Good morning, my friends, or good afternoon, good evening. Let's play a game, just a short little stream here. Guess the story. I've been reading from works by Mark Twain and P.G. Wodehouse and Stephen Leacock. The stories all humorous. The authors all dead, very dead, so much so that their stories are now in public domain, so copyright free. So I've got 10 books I'm thinking of adding into my roster. Not all of them, but first of all, let's see how many of you can guess the books. I'm going to do the first sentence in most cases. In a few occasions, there's the name or location or something in the first sentence makes it too easy, in which case I'll just mutter it. But just let me know in the comments what you think they are. And then after, I'll do a poll. So, here we go. So here's the 10 openers, and guess the story. Number 1. Call Me Ishmael. Number 2. Marley was dead to begin with. There's no doubt whatever about that. Number 3. Was beginning to get very tired of sitting by her sister on the bank and of having nothing to do. Once or twice she had peeped into the book her sister was reading, but it had no pictures or conversations in it. And what's the use of a book, thought Roro, without pictures or conversations? Number 4. My father's family being Purup, and my Christian name being Philip, my infant tongue could make of both names nothing longer or more explicit than Pip. So I called myself Pip and came to be called Pip. Number 5. Lived in the midst of the great Kansas prairies with Uncle Henry, who was a farmer, and Aunt Em, who was the farmer's wife. Number 6. All children except one grow up. They soon know that they will grow up. And the way Wendy knew was this. Number 7. Squire Trelawney, Dr. Livesey, and the rest of these gentlemen having asked me to write down the whole particulars about from the beginning to the end, keeping nothing back but the bearings of the island, and that only because there is still treasure not yet lifted, I take up my pen in the year of grace 17 something, and go back to the time when my father kept the Admiral Benbow Inn, and the brown old seaman with the saber cut first took up his lodging under our roof. That's one hell of a sentence. Number 8. To she is always the woman. I have seldom heard him mention her under any other name. In his eyes she eclipses and predominates the whole of her sex. It was not that he felt any emotion akin to love for Irene Adler. Number 9. Tom, no answer. Tom, no answer. What's gone with that boy, I wonder? You, Tom, no answer. The old lady pulled her spectacles down and looked over them about the room, and then she put them up and looked under them. Number 10, a real challenge, I think. You will rejoice to hear that no disaster has accompanied the commencement of an enterprise which you have regarded with such evil forebodings. I arrived here yesterday, and my first task is to assure my dear sister of my welfare and increasing confidence in the success of my undertaking. So, my friends, let me know. Let me know in the comments which of the 10 there are, and we'll carry on from there. So, take care. Stay safe, stay happy, stay away from each other, and ta-ta for now.